Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless oracle message for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's grab a card from here. We'll jump in and clarify with the charms. So can we have... Oh, it turned over in my hand. Wow. Elizabeth and the Lion. It's time to become a great leader. Card number 20. Ooh, the Golden Phoenix. Something you thought had finished bursts back into your life, or bursts back into life. I love this, I love this, I love this. So this is like something that you put down, something that you lost faith and hope in. Something that I think required growth from you in some respect. So let's say when you initially started it, you were like, oh, you know what? It's just never going to happen. You may have put it down, but then you've evolved, you've grown, you've developed, and something is sort of coming back around. I feel as though something's being put back on the table as being viable, and it's time for you to step up into this leader position so that you can take whatever this is, take it on. And it's so funny because I'm recording this on, I don't even know the date. It's the 1st of June. That's it, the 1st of June. So it's going to be a while before you guys see it, but today happens to be the Queen's Jubilee celebration here in the UK for I don't know how long she's been on the throne, but there's a celebration today. I'm not really the biggest fan of the royal family, but the fact that this is Elizabeth, it's Queen Elizabeth, and there's a jubilee, there's a celebration of how long she has reigned. So I feel it's really important. There may be choices or decisions that you're required to make that are going to see you standing in this leadership position here. So as I was saying about this growth or evolution that you either have done or that you need to do, I feel as though you may have to step into this role or grow into this role, overcome any fears. We've got this lion down here. And in the strength card, the woman holding the lion is an overcoming or a mastering of the things that limit you, the things that hold you back, or a mastery over external things that are stopping you. But I just see like a growth, a crowning, what do they call it when, I want to say like an inauguration, but that's for the president, but like a coronation, that's the word I'm looking for, where, you know, you are being crowned queen of your own kingdom, so to speak, or, you know, king of your own kingdom. But I feel it's an internal thing. There's a phoenix rising, there's a rebirth, like I say, where you are now stepping into this position where you may have felt somewhat lacking or never thought that you would reach this point, but I feel as though you're being crowned. That's what I want to say. Bloody hell. Right, okay, let's see what we've got. 2021, we've got a love heart, we've got a chicken, a teapot, a teddy bear, an ear of corn, a rocking horse. Right, I want to start with that red rocking horse. Let me get a few more. Right, what else did we get in here now? I can't see any of them. Scorpio energy, guitar, and love is in the hair. I love this. Love is in the hair. Right, okay, so these are the charms that go along with this reading. And I want to start with that red rocking horse. Red is the energy of the root chakra. So your feeling of safety, your feeling of security. And the fact that it's a rocking horse. Horses in general give me like freedom. Just running wild through the glades. I don't know if that's where they run. But, you know, running wild and free. Untamable to a point. But then we've got this horse that's kind of stuck on the tracks of a rocking horse. So all it's doing is going backwards and forwards. It's not getting anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So I feel as though there may be a need for you to leave your comfort zone, whether it's to step into this position of great leader, something that bursts back into life, maybe calling, like I say, more from you, an evolution, a growth that sees you standing outside your comfort zone, allowing yourself or your life to move forward in some way. Now we've got the Scorpio energy, which is the ruler of the 8th house. And the 8th house is all about that phoenix rising. It's the death energy. It's the rebirth energy. So there's definitely, like I say, either this is a transformation that you're in or a need for some sort of transformation. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. Pluto is the god of the underworld. So it's all that stuff that I can say that's going on below the surface. Spiritual growth, the evolution that we talked about in these cards. Transformation, rebirth, taming of your fears. It may be that these fears are, like I say, in the unknown or under the surface, or you're not really aware of what those fears or the things that are holding you back are. But I feel as though you're going through some sort of transformation here, or you may have been going through this transformation since 2021. That's a key date that we have in here. And if this transformation hasn't been going on since 2021, this could be when something you thought had finished burst back into life. So this may have ended, or something may have ended in 2021 that's now coming back, like I say, for another go round the rodeo, so to speak. Now, for some of you, this could be love. We do have 2021 underneath a love heart. And if this isn't romantic love in any capacity, then this is very much something that your heart is, connected with or engaged in. It gives me like Knight of Water, so the Knight of Cups energy, which is a following of your heart, allowing your heart to lead you towards whatever it is that you want. Now, it's so funny that we've got this stationary horse down here, then we've got a bird that can't fly with the chicken. Well, they don't fly very well. They don't get off the ground. So yeah, like I say, this thing here that you thought was finished or over, didn't get off the ground, is bursting back into life. Bursting back into life, whereas it may not have gotten off the ground in 2021, or because of some, I don't know, 8th house, Pluto, fucking dark shit that kept it down there. I don't really know. But this is the rebirth, and this is what is wanting to come to the surface now. Right, now we've got a teddy bear, which to me always gives me an energy, like it's a youthful energy, an energy of children, a playful energy. We've also got the guitar in here, and that's, again, it's harmony, it's a harmonizing energy, it's high vibrational. So this transformation that you're going through may see you standing in a more playful energy or a more healed energy, or you're now sort of working in harmony or alignment with your mind, your body, your soul, or your spirit team. You may have taken a break, as it says there, something that you thought had finished burst back into life. You could have been using since 2021 to heal, to rest, to heal aspects of your inner child, reconnect with hobbies. This could be a hobby, like I say, that's bursting back into life, something that you haven't picked up in a while. But I feel as though a break was taken here. And then we've got love is in the hair. And I love this charm. And this woman here, she's got a very jazzed up hairdo going on there. So I don't know if you're going through some sort of physical transformation with this phoenix rising. You could be changing your hair. This could have something to do with hair or beauty or something like that, if that's what floats your boat. Then we've got this ear of corn. And I don't know, but I just get like native energy from that. So whether these are your ancestors, your guides that are saying it's time for you to get off the fence, it's time for you to move forward, you've been stationary for long enough, I feel as though there's some sort of guidance that's coming in that's either highlighting some sort of stationary place that you've been stored, or sitting on the fence where you've been at. If you think this is an ear of corn, so again, you could be hearing messages, receiving some sort of clairaudient guidance of how to get out of this stagnant energy. Right, let's get some letters and see what's going on. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Let's do just a few. You could be getting words, initials, acronyms, parts of words that remind you of something else. So we'll see what we've got. I'm going to hold them up. You can pause it if you want more time to create, your own personalized message from what's in here. Right, we have SWY, NT blank, another W, TLNA, and an E. Thank gosh we've got some consonants. I was going to say, some vowels. We can't do shit with all of that. Let's see. Right, so these are your letters. Again, pause if you want or need more time. Now, as I was turning those over, I saw swan. I saw swan. Now, outside of swans kind of mating for life, they're a very, let me get this right, monogamous. I think that's the way we say it. They're a very monogamous bird. As in when they choose a partner, it's their partner for life. So like I say, there could be a relationship that is catching its second wind or bursting back into life. Whether you're actually already with this person or if this is somebody, you know, from a past life or a past point in your life, if you don't believe in past lives, that is wanting to come back or reconcile something with you. But swans, it's like they're so graceful as they move through the water. Well, any bird really that you know, sits on the water, we don't see all the frantic paddling that's going on underneath. It just looks as though they're effortlessly, you know, moving through the water. Water is always symbolic of emotions and feelings. So I feel that whatever transformation you're going through, it's being very emotional with this Scorpio Pluto energy. Like I said, it's stuff that's going on below the surface. So this transformation, like I say, let's say outward appearances, it may seem that, you know, you've got everything together or that life's been really easy for you, but there's been a lot of work that's been unseen. There's been a lot going on below the surface to get you to this point of either being a great leader, stepping into, like I say, your queendom, your kingdom, or for you to sort of revive something or take an opportunity as something is revived. And I'm getting water, W-A-T-E-R, yeah, if I change that into an R. So that's everything we've just talked about with the swan on the water. I feel as though there's an emotional situation that you've moved through really gracefully. Really, really gracefully. And you should be really proud of yourself. Like I say, for any growth, any evolution, any phoenix rising moments that you're having, because it takes work. Say it really takes work, and I know from personal experience. So congratulations for those of you that have been through that kind of transformation. I'm seeing Lent in here, and that always gives me like a giving up energy. So whether it's giving up these fears, you may have given up on this thing ever sort of manifesting or coming to life, but there was something that you gave up on, and I feel as though it was almost that releasing of it. It was almost that detachment from it, which has brought it back around, whether that be a relationship of the past or something that you were dealing with. I feel as though ties were cut, which kind of freed up the energy. You weren't holding on, you weren't clinging on, you weren't expecting or wanting, you know, a specific outcome. And as soon as we get to that point and place, that's when the manifestation actually appears. It's like it's a secret, well, it's a hidden part of the law of attraction process that isn't really talked about that much. We're talked about the wanting, the asking, the desiring, but there's a detaching from the outcome that is also necessary for us to bring in what it is that we do want. Right, I'm going to leave that there, but there's loads. There's absolutely loads of words in there. Right, let's read Elizabeth and the Lion. Like I say, since we're celebrating the Jubilee, well, I'm not celebrating it, to be perfectly honest. Safi's gone to nursery today and they're having a party. They've got all the bunting up and all of that stuff. But yeah, I don't really do the royal family in this house. But she can go and have a fun party at nursery school. Why not? Right, here we go. Let's read the actual message. It's got a lot of garb at the beginning. I don't want all of that. Let's just read the divination. It says, you must make a stirring speech, manage a troubled group of people, face a great threat, and somehow manage with meager resources. You are a leader. You will triumph if you remember the flow of blood that runs through you has courage and staying power. That's what I mean. Something bursts back into life. So it's a case of, right, I don't know if you've got all the resources that you need to get this thing up off the ground, but you definitely have the mental capacity, like I say, the resilience, the determination, the courage. It says nothing will make you back down. You will hold out, outwit, and come to victory again and again. Understand that at present, what you represent has immense symbolic power. You must dress and speak the part. And for a time, you must put your energy towards a much greater cause. There are people and beings who rely upon your example. You will be promoted. And with this, new great blessings will come. No. And with this new great blessing will come great responsibility. Are you up to the challenge? Again and again and again. Like it or not, you are a leader. Now show that you can be a great one. Wow. So yeah, I'm just getting, as soon as I said that swan imagery. If you are in a position of leadership, then that swan is a great metaphor. It's like everyone around you has to see that beautiful, elegant, gliding swan on the top of the water. They don't need to see all the gubbins, all the shit that you're dealing with, balancing, managing, delegating. Because the responsibility is on you to lead the people in whatever capacity that's going to be it work, be it in your family, be it in a self-employment project or whatever. You've got to show up, as it says, with all the garb on, looking the part, speaking the part, and don't let all that frantic emotional energy sort of come to the surface. Right, I'm going to leave that there. That was fascinating. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.